Hello, this is Lora O'Brien from the Irish Pagan School, and I'm coming to you showing you some of my just lovely flowers that are in bloom in the garden, little buzzy bee in the background, just to spare you my morning bedhead basically, because I wanted to talk to you about the Mórrígan and the Sidhe, and really the Tuatha Dé Danann and the Sidhe, because this is a common misconception that I see going around with a lot of people really not understanding the difference between the different meanings of the term she. So you'll see it written as Sidhe in Old Irish or Fada in Modern Irish. And this term originally meant the mounds or the hills or the location specific to otherworld points of access and entry and crossovers. So the she mounds were these liminal spaces that people from our world could enter the other world, and people from, or entities or beings from the other world could enter our world as well. So that is the original term, meaning for the term she. The term has also come to represent the beings or entities or people or dini, es dana, es dinna, es she, who have come out of these mounds or come out of these locations or are particularly associated with these locations. So you will see references to the Mórrígan of the she, and what that would be referenced to would be the she Crochán, which is the cave at Rathcroghan or Crochán, the cave of the cats it's known as, Uav na Gach, and all of the references to herself that I've ever come across in connection to that term, to the she, would be in connection to that. Maybe there are others that I haven't seen, but, maybe not. So this actually holds true for a lot of the Tuatha Dé Danann, and they are particularly associated with the mounds, and there is absolutely stories which connect them to the she mounds. And generally when we're talking about the Tuatha Dé Danann, we're talking about the deities that we have come to know and love in some cases, such as the Dagda, the Mórrígan, Lugh, Bríd, Guivnu, various other of the Tuatha Dé Danann deities. The Tuatha Dé Danann is actually it's a tribe. It's a whole tribe of people. So some of them, I believe, have been deified, but not all of them. And it would be true that some of them went into the rest of the tribe, maybe retreated into the other world and became denizens of the other world, or became people of the she, or colloquially known as the she. So it is incorrect to say that the Mórrígan or the Dagda are she (fairies), using the she in that context. In my belief and in my experience of our Irish culture, that is not what she means in that context when we're using it to represent what are commonly known as fairies or otherworld beings. So hopefully that clarifies things for people, and probably sets a lot of people off, because it will scrape along some dearly held beliefs, I'm sure. But that is the true and accurate representation of our native Irish culture and traditions with regard to the she as I understand them. So if you want more like this, we do have classes over at the irishpaganschool.com on the she, on the fairies, taught by myself and also taught by Morgan Daimler, who is a well-known author and educator on the topic as well. So, Gura Mahagwif and Slán go fóill.